Good morning KG2, how are you today? Today our lesson will be about the clock. Today I will teach you how to read the clock and know the time. Okay, first we're gonna take the analog clock. As you see here, it's a circle that has numbers from 1 till 12. Okay? Okay, the clock has two arms, one long and one short. The long arm tells us the minutes, okay, and the short arm tells us the hours, okay. So as you see here, the short arm is pointing to number 1 and the long one is pointing to number 12. When I see the long arm pointing to number 12, it means that it's 1 o'clock. Okay, let's take more examples. Okay guys, here, what time is it? What shall I do first? Let's look at the long arm. It's pointing to number 12 and the short arm pointing to number 3. So it's 3 o'clock. Okay, it's 3 o'clock. Okay, here, what time is it? The short arm pointing to 10 and the long one to 12. So it's 10 o'clock. Very good. Here the same. The short arm is pointing to what? To 7. So it's 7 o'clock. Here on the third clock, the short arm is pointing to 5. So it's 5 o'clock. Okay. Here guys, the girl is waking up from her bed. It's what o'clock? What time is it here? It's look at the short arm guys. It's pointing to number 6, so it's 6 o'clock. Time to wake up to go to school. Okay, here. What time is it? The short arm is pointing to number 7, so it's 7 o'clock. Time to have breakfast before going to school. Okay, here we have what time is it now? It's 8 o'clock. As you see, the short arm is pointing to number 8, so it's 8 o'clock. It's time to go to school. Okay guys, here again the short arm is pointing to 8, so it's 8 o'clock. Time to have your supper or dinner before you go to bed. Okay, and now it's look at the short arm. It's pointing to 9, so it's 9 o'clock. Time to go to bed. Okay, okay, let's do this. The first one here, what time is it? Look at the short arm. Yes, correct. It's 5 o'clock. What time is it here? The short arm is pointing to number 10, so it's 10 o'clock. Here, what time is it? The short arm is pointing to number 2, so it's 2 o'clock. Very good. Okay, here the short arm is pointing to number 1, so it's what guys? It's 1 o'clock. Very good. Okay, here in this one, the short arm and the long arm pointing to number 12. We said before, if we want to know the clock, we look at the short arm. It's pointing to what? To number 12, right? So it's 12 o'clock. Very easy. Okay, here the last one, the short arm is pointing to number what? Number 11, so it's what? 11 o'clock. This is the end of the lesson of the clock. It's very easy. I hope you practice at home with mommy, and I hope to see you soon guys. Bye.